Hi YouTube, it's Bella from Hibbs Life and Style, and today you're gonna go to the gym with me because what's the one thing I talk about pretty much the most on my channel so far? Building my butt. So, what am I doing to try and build up my butt? Well, you're gonna go to the gym with me today and we're gonna do legs, so we're gonna focus on our inner and outer thighs as well as our glutes. I know I personally store a lot of fat in my outer thighs and my lower belly, and I think a lot of other women out there do too. So hopefully you enjoy this workout. Again, all my workouts are customized for my coach Brad, so if you're interested in getting a customized workout or meal plan from Brad, check him out, email him through social media, and he can make something especially for you. But I know a lot of women struggle with that outer thigh fat and as well as shaping the glutes. So it's not going to be super heavy. I'll have to film another video showing some of my heavier leg days, but I promise you will be sweating. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below if you tried the workout, some of your favorites, dislikes, likes. Let's head out to the gym. Okay, to get started with today's leg day workout, we're going to start with single leg side step-ups with dumbbells. So pick a weight that is still challenging for you, but not too hard, because we are going to do 4 sets of this. In each leg, we're going to do about 12 reps. If you can do more, do more. The main thing with this is you don't want to use your bottom foot to push you up. You want to use the foot that's on top of the box to really fire you up. And as you can see, I'm very dramatic in pushing my hips forward, and I'm using my glutes to lift me up and push forward, so I get a nice extension that way. So we're going to switch, and we're going to do 12 on the other side as well, and we'll do 4 rounds. Again, we are firing up and using our glutes to push our hips forward, trying to use the down leg as minimal as possible. Okay, next we're going to do some hip thrusters. So I used a kettlebell just to give it a little bit of weight. We're going to do 25 reps for 4 sets. Main thing with this is you're going to be firing your hips upward and squeezing your glutes at the top. So if you need to add more weight to make this more challenging, go for it. You can add a bar with some weights on the end or a heavier kettlebell. And you don't have to use a Bosu ball. I like to use it just for my back. But I'm really squeezing up, lifting my hips up and squeezing my glutes at the top. Again, if that's too easy and you don't want to increase weight per se, hold it at the top for 1 or 2 seconds. And after about 25, this will start to get very hard. So don't underestimate it. The first few are easy. See if you can get through 1 round and then see if you need to go up in weight. So for my active rest today, I'm doing a little bit of abs. So I saw this on Alexia Clark's channel. She's a fitness model in the industry, and it's a Roman twist on a stability ball. So you kind of have to find your balance a little bit because it is a little tricky. But you are engaging not only your obliques, but your whole core on this. Once you get your footing, it's a very challenging workout. So I did 30, so I counted 1 on each side, 2 2 3 3, and so far I did 30, and I can tell you my obliques were on fire. Next, we're going to do single toe touches and plank position over a bench. So up and over and back is considered 1, and you'll do 12 each leg for 4 rounds. You're really working on your glutes. It looks easy, but this gets very tiring very fast. We're working a lot of little muscles in the glute area that will tire out very fast, but afterwards you feel like you've got a really nice shape coming to your glutes. Next, we're going to do hip thrusters off the bench. So the difference with this hip thruster is that it's just going to get you a little bit more range of motion. It's still the same idea of pushing your hips forward and squeezing the glutes at the top to really engage and activate your glutes. You'll do 15 of these for 4 rounds. So next, for my active rest, I did a modified push-up. I have a really bad wrist, so doing a full push-up really strains on it, and I don't want to hurt it anymore until I feel like it's strong enough to start doing them. So I do modified push-ups. I do about 15 as my active rest in between all my sets. So we're going to do some good girl, bad girls. So first, we're going to be pushing outward for 12, 4 rounds. So we're going to work on that outer thigh. and then we're going to flip them around and we're going to be pulling in. We're going to do 12 this way as well. I'm a little bit weaker on my inner thigh, so I have to drop weight, but if you can, try to continue and increase your weight even if you have to take a little rest. So 12 of pushing in and pushing out for 4 rounds. And then for my active rest for this, I just did some standard crunches, 10 crunches. I don't really work my abs out a ton, only really for active rest, because we all know that abs are really shaped and developed more by what you're eating than how many crunches you do. So I still like to work them. It's a mental thing. I like to think that I'll get my six-pack back one day. One day. Last, we're going to finish with single leg push downs on the assisted pull-up machine. So you want this to be very heavy. Your legs are really strong, so don't underestimate it. You really want to feel your glute driving it down using that heel. And as you can see, I'm really flexing my glutes. This has become one of my favorite exercises. I feel like it's very targeted to the glutes, and I really want a butt, so I want to target it. So you're going to do 12 on each leg for 4 rounds. Again, really driving that heel down and flexing your glutes. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next week.